Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another King of Fighters video. Okay, so we have another character reveal tonight. Should be coming out any second now. I think this one we can make a pretty educated guess about. It's not quite as 100% as Whip was before, but the silhouette does look like a very highly requested, sought-after character. Now, I've been saying, I do say Angel a lot, but that correct pronunciation I believe is Angel. But yes, that's who I'm predicting we're going to get tonight. And if it's the case, I have a couple of friends who play her. One in particular is a big fan, and so I would be pretty excited to see what she's gonna look like in this game, especially since I would probably be playing against her quite a bit. But maybe I'd also want to try her out myself. You never know. I played the beta and I really liked Shermie, and that's a character that, because she's a grappler, I thought was not my style, and so could be any. It just depends on how much I like the look of them, I guess. So this is going to be pretty ridiculous if it turns out not to be her, right? But I'm pretty confident. I think it's definitely going to be based on the silhouette we saw. But the trailer should be up by now. It's 9:02, so I'm going to pull up YouTube and check it out together. Yes, here she comes. Hope you guys are ready. Whoop! There she is. Yes, the Angel. Whoa. Whoa, that's quite the cross up. That's interesting though, because they're not on the same team. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She looks quite fun. Her combos look pretty crazy. Oh, oh my God! Look at her. That was so fast. You have to love it, right? That's so ridiculously cool looking. Yes. All right. Are we going to see a team and information on her team? No, not yet. Okay, well, there she was. It is Angel indeed. And I think a lot of people will be very pleased to see that they didn't go in the direction of toning her down in any way, shape, or form. She is the same voluptuous, outgoing, we'll say that, individual that she has been in previous games. And I do think some interesting things. First of all, I just want to mention her gameplay looks really fun and exciting. How ridiculously fast that her combos started to get with the addition of certain moves of hers. Really cool, really cool. And I know that she's supposed to be one of the most complicated, difficult characters to play in King of Fighters. And for me, that always kind of put me off of even trying her, to be honest. But again, I played with Chizuru quite a bit in the beta and actually felt like I was doing pretty solidly with her for just a couple of days, and she's also supposed to be complicated, so never know. Might as well give characters a try, right? See how they feel, see how it goes. Yeah, she looks really cool. The other things I find interesting are, one, she was talking to Ramon about, and he was saying that he and Dinosaur were going to basically kick some ass together, which is interesting to me because they were on a team previously, but they are not on the team in this game because Ramon and Dinosaur are on a team with Antonov. So I don't know. I wonder if the story is going to somehow take that into account, like she was supposed to team with them, but then left them behind for somebody else, or what is going to happen. I'd be interested to find that out. And then the other thing is I was waiting to see if they were going to announce the team she was going to be on, which they did not, which to me hints at something, and maybe I'm wrong, but there was a lot of speculation. Some people were speculating about the possibility of her ending up on K-Dash team, K-Dash Whip, and then her, which I think would have been interesting, but some personality conflicts. But I don't think that's the case, because if it was, they would have announced that with the arrival of her, with the arrival of the third member. So she's most likely not on that team. She's most likely on one of the teams that hasn't been completed yet, which I think there's one that is totally open. We don't know any of the people that were supposed to be on it yet. And then there's K-Dash's team, and then Ash. So I'm really curious how that's gonna go. And as I always talk about in these videos, it does leave the space for Kula, who everyone is waiting for, who I think a K-Dash Whip and Kula team would be pretty good, would be appropriate. So, but we'll see what's gonna happen. But yeah, she looks great. I'm really excited, and congratulations to all of you Angel fans who have been waiting and hoping. I know as the time was counting down, getting closer and closer to the game, people started to give up hope, and then especially after you saw her former teammates going on to someone else. So yay, she's here. All right, so in the comments, let me know what you guys think. How does she look to you? Are you gonna try her out? Who do you think is gonna be members of her team? Are you excited? And I think, what do we only have, like four or five? Four maybe? I don't know exactly. More character reveals. Not very many. Not very many. 4, I think, right? Yeah, I think. So we're running out of time for characters to get in, and some characters that people want might be bumped to DLC. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.